If you have a pet, you know what a chore it is to clip their claws. I hate doing it.
I know, or maybe even how expensive it can be if you want to get it done professionally.
Yep.
Well, a new tool called Pedi Paws is on the market that makes clipping claws look cheap and easy. KSPR's Michelle Sherwood put it to the test to see if it's a top dog product or just a dog of one.
To get Pedi Paws.
The infomercial says your pets will love it.
Your pets all across America are now putting up their paws.
It's the Pedi Paws, and it promises to be an incredible nail trimmer with a rotating emery band that gently files and rounds out your pet's nails.
Your pet is perfectly safe.
A special feature even helps you catch all the nail trimmings. It's something Mindy Alexander couldn't wait to try on her puppy Jack, who's only had his nails clipped once, and that was by the vet.
They did it when he was neutered. They clipped his nails while he was sedated. Can I see your foot? That's not too bad.
It's okay.
You're probably gonna have to, like, it said lay him down on his stomach and, like, lay on him.
It's all right, Jack.
He's not happy. I told you he would never be like those dogs in the commercial.
Most dogs won't let you just sit and do this to their toes.
Shirley Mackinson is a groomer at All Pet Supplies, and she's got the scars to prove it.
August 13th was my 25th anniversary.
She uses something that looks a lot like Pedi Paws, but is slightly different. It's a cordless Dremel, basically a small drill with a sander.
Now, at first glance, you really can't tell a big difference between the Pedi Paws and the cordless Dremel. But when we put it to the test, we found that one worked a lot better than the other.
Since Shirley gets a lot of questions about the Pedi Paws, we asked her to try it out on some of her best behaved buddies.
If you have a dog that's moving its foot, you're going to have a hard time keeping it in that little hole.
Turns out, the same feature that helps collect nail trimmings on the Pedi Paws could be one of its biggest problems.
I have to actually spread his toes pretty wide. Not every dog, and then your power. You see, as soon as you put the toenail on it, it stops. You don't have the power. But this is the difference in a Dremel. It gets it done a lot faster. And I don't have to spread the toes as wide. I can just keep the toes in their natural position.
So, what's the verdict on the Pedi Paws? Well, it depends on who you ask, and of course, who you use it on.
For home use, fine, but you got to be careful on what type of dog you use it on.
I know it wasn't hurting him. It was just, he was just scared. If he would just sit still, I think it would have worked great, but he's too high strung to sit there like that.
Covering our community, Michelle Sherwood, KSPR News.
The Pedi Paws retail for about $20. The cordless Dremel also sells for about the same amount if you want to do it yourself that way. Groomers say if you use a Dremel, make sure to buy the cordless one because the one you plug in can be too powerful and could hurt your pet. To see extra information about Pedi Paws, go to our website, kspr.com. Also, tune in next Monday when we put another as seen on TV product to the test.